This avian virus, if it breaks out, can be worse than the Black Plague. The solution is simple. Visit every single poultry farm. Close them down. Don't wait until any international body tells you to do it.
So you wouldn't mind to find out whether there's a virus in any of the farms? What about chicken that is smuggled across the borders?
Yes, smuggling is a big problem. And not only chicken.
Guys, this should go out live.
Yeah, it should say yes.
I guess we have a debate after all.
Fake canned drinks, fake drugs. The problem with our health in this country is our attitude. Attitude to everything. We think God will simply handle the situation. So we sit back and want everything like that.
I think there's a need to create more awareness about the dangers of this disease, instead of downplaying it. Everyone kept talking about how safe it was to eat chicken as long as it was well cooked.
What you are saying may have its merits if anybody bothers to listen. But the fact remains that what I suggested is the right way if it can be done.
What you have suggested will cripple the entire poultry industry in this country.
So you have a poultry farm. Now, what do you say for yourself?
I have suffered the most because of this disease.
Well, I hope you're not trying to compare your business problems with the loss of human lives.
No, I'm just saying, anyway, the disease was not created in the north. It originated from Asia. Probably migrating birds brought it to our shore.
Well, why are we arguing? Why are we arguing? When the whole of Nigeria is out there looking for a solution, working together to even help the children in the orphanages, and we are here arguing. People are donating food that they don't even have to spare. Instead of us arguing, why don't we all come up with one solution? One solution that makes sense and can serve our country. Instead of sitting down here and arguing over whose idea is better than whose idea, it's not necessary. Look, if this disease becomes an epidemic, Nigeria is going to be the worst hit because we don't even have a reliable healthcare system.
Well, I don't think this discussion has to be a competition.
Okay.
Because I'm sure we all want the same thing.
Yes.
The good of the people of Nigeria.
Yes.
Welcome back from our live transmission from the venue of the debate, where we witnessed something quite unusual in the political system. 5 rival candidates got together and offered solutions to the government concerning the current health crisis.
All 5 of us, the presidential candidates, have put our heads together and come up with some solutions that can help solve the bird flu problem in Nigeria. First of all, we would like to state that a solution can only come when the government and the people of Nigeria stop blaming each other and start working together. It is our opinion that the government of Nigeria needs to place a lot more focus on creating health policies that will ensure the safety of the people. Also funding health-driven projects. The emergency that we have faced with now has shown us clearly that we need more trained public health workers that know how to handle situations like this. And every one of us also has a part to play. Every one of us has to make positive decisions regarding our health. Simple personal hygiene, keeping our environment clean, ensuring that we are living in a clean and waste-free environment. All these simple suggestions can make all the difference.
Are you sure? It's over. It's over, thank God, it's over. Where are you? Come. God. Oh. Thank God, it's over.
We have just received reports that the quarantine has been called off. It has been discovered that the suspected case of human-to-human transfer of the bird flu was in fact a false alarm. The president has called off the quarantine, saying that everyone is free to go about their businesses once more.
Can't wait to get to the office. Excuse me for a minute. The elections are almost over.
Yeah, you're only in a few more days.
What?
Thank you. It was nice meeting you. All right, take care.
Every time I think I've experienced the scariest, something just happens to prove me wrong. But Daniel, while we were in that place, I thought the world was coming to an end, seriously speaking.
Really? And you didn't stop saying, Daniel, get this shot, Daniel, get that shot, Daniel, close up, close up.
Look, it's not every time the world comes to an end. And when it does, we might as well just capture it on end camera. Do you understand what I'm saying?
You have come along with this past month, you little girl.
Ooh, you think so? You're not just saying this.
Young lady, you look familiar. Have we met before?
Well, yes, we have. I'm the reporter from AN who interviewed your wife. The one you threatened.
Okay.
Let's go.
So, what sort of things will you be doing in the run-up to the elections?
Well, basically we'll be getting in contact with all our party members to make sure that our preparations are going according to our party ethics. You see, these phones... Oh, okay. These phones and writing materials are meant to help us in keeping contacts and records. There are so many last-minute shady activities that will probably take place, especially with the more corrupt politicians. Smuggling of voting materials, mobilization of thugs, last-minute mouth-to-mouth campaigning and all sorts. Our party will have to keep its eyes on the ball so that everything is done right and that the elections are free and fair. Excuse me. Hello, Yusuf. Okay, let me get it for you. Hello, Yusuf. I only have his old number. I'll get the current one from Bello and I'll call you again. Thanks. Yusuf is our Kaduna agent. He's trying to get in contact with Jimoha in Osun State. You see, that's what will be most important these next few days. Communication. Please let me get the number from Bello.
It's very important. Could you just not worry about the money? I'll handle it. Okay, make sure it gets to me before the elections, okay?
I have this chair here. Presidential candidate, please sit. Also behind your wife. Mimi, on your mom's laps. Joseph the other way. This way. Put your hand on your mom's shoulders.
Yomi, how long is this going to last?
Oh my goodness, that smile was perfect before you spoke. Please reenact that. Wonderful. Photographer.
You're taking this whole thing very seriously.
Well, what can I say? Making my job a lot more easier.
Okay, snaps.
All right, let's go.
Take a snap quickly, yeah. All right, change your position, please. Stand up.
Calm down, man.
Oh, yep. Okay. We'll get through this.
It will blow their mind.
All right, now, pray. Yeah, good positioning. Jose, just stand close a bit.
Yomi time.
I know, just stand close a bit. Wonderful, good.
Yeah, you really turning my family into the golden eaglet, posing for the press.
Super eaglets, maybe. Eagles, maybe.
Not Super Eagles, definitely not. They haven't won a tournament in 6 years. I want to be the president this year.
That's right.
Yeah, right. You'll make it, don't worry.
Take more snapshots. Wonderful. Yeah, perfect. Wonderful.
Does this guy realize that I'm not 25 years anymore? It's 72 hours to the elections and I'm doing all this instead of planning final strategy.
My darling, smile. This is part of the winning process. Just smile.
Cheryl, how's it going?
So far, so good, boss. So far, so good.
Hope you're keeping track.
Yes.
You know we don't want our supporters having any malpractice, getting involved in any malpractice.
Yes, I've got most of our guys, keeping their eyes open. And of course, I've called our agents and our officers around the country.
Go on, Cheryl. Go on, Cheryl.
I've called all our agents and offices all over the country to give them a final briefing of what we expect from them during voting.
Sure, you've done your job. Please let me do my job.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm through. Let's let Yomi take the perfect shot.
This is like what you used back in the ghettos.
You can't be so sure.
Well, just assume it is. Maybe please get in it. And I want you to push her with a broad smile on your face like this.
Mommy, I'm scared.
Yomi, this is not working for me, okay? There was no mention of a wheelbarrow in the bargain. Excuse me, please.
I thought we were going to get through this in 20 minutes.
We are through with this. Sorry, not you, Emma.
Yomi, what did you say the title of the feature is?
I'll be calling from humble beginnings.
So where does the wheelbarrow come in, and why do we have a presidential candidate pushing her daughter on one?
Haven't you watched the History Channel documentary on television?
No.
It's going to be more phenomenal. We're going to have photo shots. We'll have Daniel record with his camera. The pictures will be printed in black and white. Mix that with some video footage and you have a great feature.
Yomi, I don't know.
Okay. Thank you everybody for your time. Yomi, I'm very grateful. Right now, I need to go attend to some very important things.
Oh, come on, boss. We can get through this. Just weather the storm.
Yomi, please.
Oh, okay.
Priya, take care of your brother and sister.
All right.
I need to sort out some things.
I don't know why Mama is getting so distracted.
It must be the election pressure.
Yomi, we need to talk now.
That will be different.
I don't know every time. Just get
There's nothing you can tell me, Shegun. This is not yielding any good fruit. There is nothing you can tell me to make me see this issue otherwise.
Bello, do you understand the concept of the youth? Hip, cool, okay? That's how it works.
I thought the whole concept of youth in our camp was to draw them to our side with how we intend to make education affordable, create jobs for them when they leave school so that they're employed, and then give them a great sense of future in a united Nigeria.
That's what this is about.
Have you cared to find out if our youth ever opened it?
Come on, Bello. Give these kids some credit and respect.
From your tone, I assume you are assuming.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Michael. My nephew.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Hey, nice shirt.
Oh, thanks. It was actually the hardest thing in school, till recently.
Yeah, so what's the latest?
Umar Burden's booklet. It's about the coolest thing on campus right now. Personally, I don't even leave the hostel without mine. You guys did a great job on that thing, I must say.
Oh.
Anybody would change for 500?
Is this all for grabs?
No way. How did your photo shoot thing go?
Oh, beautiful. You missed. I've got everything wrapped up. Just wait till you see the documentary, right?
Hello, bro. Mind if you save me out in this situation? Usually you do, so please save a brother out.
What am I saving you out for?
500, just a 500 naira note. The bike man is waiting and I really don't have that change for him.
How much are you giving him?
150.
All right. So how is the polling and inspections coming up?
It's going wonderfully so far. Wonderfully.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you're voting for Boma Pepple, right? What's funny?
Why we go vote when we know say them go still rig this election?
So your reaction, your response is going to be for you to just sit back and let corrupt people continue to run things? It's called apathy. Hey, look, on the way here, you told me that you work to feed your sick mom and your siblings, right? And then it should interest you to know that Boma Pepple will establish a government that will work for your own good and the good of all.
Oh, leave this thing. We don't see all these posters before. I feel not know anything about politics, but all these politicians are the same thing. See, none of them, they rig this election. My papa tell me, say, if you see a politician stand in front of people, it's either he won't tell lie, abi don't tell lie, abi he just won't tell lie. Make you not dey confused. See, bros, now because of you, for all this place, I don't I don't know how election they take work. Let's not want to talk too much.
Maybe if you understand what we stand for in this party, it will change your perception about things.
See now, you won't make me talk. You won't make me talk. You will be the only person when good for this area. Because I don't know some soldiers when don't gather themselves to rig this election for Puma.
Where did you find this out?
Bros, leave that one. Iberia.
I'll check your story.
She make I still come back and carry you up. You don't change your mind because I say some people want regulation.
No. I'll be waiting. I'll be expecting you.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Just use the door over there.
No problem.
All right.
Good day and welcome to the Political Desk. With me on the program is a very familiar face on this program, Henry Ido. Henry, it's good to have you. Henry, looking at the 5 candidates trying to consolidate on their campaigns before the elections, what areas do you think they are likely to come out victorious?
Well, for some of the candidates, that will be easy to determine. But Sisi, of course, has a large followership in the East. That will work for him, but to a limit. His closest contender will be Boma Pepo, who has been able to walk the walk and not just talk it. We should expect her to come out strong there. Usman Umadu and Umar Abado, we of course battle for supremacy in the north. Usman's party tried to form an alliance with Umar's party, but the two never came to an agreement. So we expect it to be the battle of the elephants there. Falade will not be much of a threat. The two people we all should keep our eyes on are Umar and Boma.
Have to hide here to run away from your Miss photo shoot.
I hope he has given up on that wheelbarrow idea.
Yeah.
Because there is no way I'm pushing that thing.
I talked him out of it. You won't be pushing Mimi, at least not today. Ma, I know that. Look what's wrong. You have been acting strangely since you received that phone call. Who was it?
Some crazy person claiming to be my father wants to see me.
Your father? Where is this father?
Somewhere in the army barracks.
Could it be... Don't you think you should at least grant the man an audience? At least know what he wants.
You sabi, soldier man life. Today you there here. Tomorrow to carry you go another time. So that soldier waka waka. Now make me no give me chance at all. Make I look for you and their mama. Now he cause them.
And you didn't have time to come and see her when she was sick.
Now young man life. Now young man life take me away from her.
But you had time to marry Mary, Ladi, Ijoma, Fatima. But you didn't even have time to come and pay her last respects.
Young man life. I said, now young man life cause him. You see, if I no live on a wrong commode, maybe this big woman and big person where you be now and strong, maybe if I no be him. You see, at times, bad condition fit turn to better. Nobody knows. Yeah. I don't go make arrangement with my young soldiers. Make them help me arrange ballot box for you so that you go win this election.
The kind of politics I'm involved in is the kind where a candidate tells the voters what she will do for them, and that way convinces them to vote for her. I intend to make promises, and when I get into government, I will keep to my responsibilities. That is how I'm going to win. Now, if you don't mind, sir, I have a lot of things to cover before the elections.
So, what's up with Madam President and her never-ending meetings?
Do you know who the old man is?
I don't know.
Okay, guys. The old man could be her father. For all we know, it's none of our business. And we have got work to do. So, let's get back to business.
All right.